Yeah, the perps, let me tell you. The perps, they get kids, they get old people, they get all kind of mindless sheeps, right? Young and old. They engage in targeting. All right, now also I want you guys to pay special attention whenever I say certain things and you hear a car horn. All right? Just listen carefully and you will hear what it is, what they do. And certain words is being said. Okay? What the heck is that? Look at that. Like a bird or something. Yep, anyhow, I was just reading again about some arrests, another assassination plot on Trump. I'm just like, okay, like, people don't see how strange that is. This guy is Trump, right? 3 assassinations attempt. Well, 1 assassination attempt, 2 assassination plots. And no one's thinking that's strange. I keep telling y'all, that whole shit was planned to give Trump a boost. And that's exactly what it did. Okay? That is exactly what it did. Right? And now they want to bring Iran into it so that the Trump, to sever any sort of idea or inclination that Trump can have talks with Iran. Right? I want you to understand how these people operate. Okay? So we must understand that. It's like Cuba. Right? How the diplomats were being attacked in Cuba with sonic weapons. Like I said, it was our own people who did that. Our own government people, whether it be the military-industrial complex, the war hawks, right? Because again, they did not want to have the U.S. to have any relation with Cuba. So that is the first place you start to hear about the American diplomats being attacked. And I've said this many times before, that the American diplomats were attacked by their own people. Okay? It's their own people. All right? You gotta understand these people. There is a, war and conflict. It is a $1 trillion business. All right? You must understand that. There are people running companies, creating weapons. For what? For war. Okay? And they have to make profit, right? It's about money. Look, you're a predator department here. Okay, they have to make money, right? War is a very profiting business. Conflict is a very profiting business. It is over $1 trillion. All right? So yeah, you gotta understand that. It is getting chilly out here. That's for sure. Even today, the weather was pretty warm today. It was 58 degrees. Normally at this time of the year, you're talking about, in the low 40s, high 30s. But, we've had a very warm fall season. So we'll see how winter is. So, yeah. And then the New York Predator Department, like I said, had me under surveillance. Constantly having me under surveillance. You got no monitoring, constant. I was on the bus and they had an older woman sitting next to me, another younger woman sitting across from me, both sent to target me. And I'm just looking at them too, like every time I You know, the woman, she kept turning, sitting beside me, kept turning her head looking at me. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm a pretty handsome guy. You know, damn, like, I want you to break your neck, lady. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Don't want you to break your neck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What kind of car is that? Is that a Honda? It looks like a coupe. I don't think it's a coupe. I think it's a hatchback. Yeah, I used to be so much. You know, when you're younger, as a young man, you're always into cars. You know, we was in high school, man. In the '80s, you're like, oh man, these are some nice cars. The Cressida, it was a Cressida, the Toyota Cressida, I think. It was just the name was just a Cressida. That's what it is. Before they came out with the right? I think it was the luxury brand of Toyota was the Cressida, and then Honda came out with the Acura, and Lexus was who? Lexus is I think it was maybe Toyota too. Toyota was Lexus. It was a Cressida, then they came the Lexus. So yeah, in the '80s, man, they had the Maxima. Used to love that car. And you look at how far, right, car design has come. You know, they said, thank goodness for the Japanese. You know, the Japanese were giving us, you know, cars that look good, safer than the American automobile industry production of cars, and you know, yeah. And then, you know, like I said, this is why, you know, the American car market crashed. You know, I mean, come on, you know, these corporations, American corporations, they don't believe in providing consumers with a safe product. They're all about profit. Okay, they are all about profit. All right. And so even now, I would not even buy an American car if I had the money to get them. I would not buy an American made car. Would not do it. Okay, because we still have a lot of issues. You know, Chrysler was amongst the worst. So yeah. All right, let me go check out the bus schedule. It's not late. It's a Friday night. All right, November 8th, 2024. And I gotta, you know, I gotta remember to say the date on my videos in case they censor me on YouTube again. And I gotta also upload my videos. Like, KKG 6321, the white van. Okay. Yeah, anyhow. Let me go check the bus schedule.